So if you have been experiencing FPS stutters in Fortnite Chapter 2 Remix or any game, in this video, I'm going to show you guys a little trick that you can do inside Windows to stop any FPS stuttering and freezing from happening, so your game will be super smooth. Please drop a like and subscribe to the channel, guys, as I want to hit my goal of 2,000 subscribers by the end of November. Now, let's get into the video. Okay, so the Windows setting we're going to be changing today is called the Gamebar Presence Writer, or Xbox Gamebar. It's the service that will open up whenever you launch any game, like Fortnite for example, even if you already disabled it. You can check real quick by going into the Windows settings. Once you're here, go all the way down to Gaming, then over to Gamebar, and turn this setting off, which I know most of you watching probably already have this disabled. Gamebar consumes a lot of memory in the background, and disabling it will help you increase your performance. But like I mentioned before, the thing is that it's not fully disabled, so I will show you two ways on how to completely disable it. So, this first method I recommend doing, because this will permanently remove the Xbox Gamebar. So to do this optimization, first hit the Windows key, then type in Windows PowerShell, then open it as an administrator. Once you have it opened, then copy and paste the text from the description to permanently remove the Xbox Gamebar. If you're someone who uses the Xbox Gamebar to record and clip your game, please consider switching to OBS. It takes way fewer resources and won't drop your FPS. To know if it worked, you might get a message like this when you open up a game. But if you don't want this to happen every time you open a game, then try out method 2. Now, on to method 2. First, on your desktop, open up File Explorer. Then on the left-hand side, go to this PC to find local disk C. Go inside the Windows folder and continue to scroll down until you find System32. Double-click it. Next, go to the top right into the search bar and type in Gamebar. You will then be able to find Gamebar Presence Writer.exe. Right-click on the file. Go down to Properties, then go to Security and click on Advanced at the bottom. Go to the top to Owner and select Change. Inside the box at the bottom, you need to input the Microsoft account or username for our Windows account. If you're not sure what this is, you'll need to go over to your Windows button, right-click on your account, and then select Manage My Account. If you have a local account, it will have a username. If you have a Microsoft account, it will have an email address. For example, I will be putting in my username, which is Marv. If you have a Microsoft account, you'd put the email linked with your account. Next, go to the right-hand side and click Check Names. The name you typed in will be underlined to match the Windows file system. Then click OK. You'll want to remember this username or email address for your account, because we will be typing this out a few more times throughout this video. Select Apply, then OK, and OK again. We've now set up our user account to be an owner, but we still can't take control of this application just yet. Next, right-click on the application once again, navigate down to Properties, head over to Security, and then go down to Advanced once more. At the top of the advanced settings, the owner should now be listed as your Microsoft or local account you put in earlier. We then need to navigate down to Add. Go to the top to select Principal and input the same account name or email address we typed earlier. For me, that is Marv. Select Check Names, then select OK. You will need to select the box for Full Control at the top. Then go down to OK, Apply, Yes, and OK. Now that we've taken ownership of the file and assigned full access to our account, we need to change the ownership back to its default setting. To do this, right-click on Gamebar Presence Writer.exe once again, go to Properties, Security, Advanced, and go to the owner at the top and select Change. The only difference this time is that we're not going to be typing our username or email address. Instead, we need to set this back to the default Windows ownership. You can do this by typing in nt-service/trusted installer. You can copy and paste this from the description down below. Once this is typed out, go to the right-hand side and click Check Names. Once you select this, it will be changed over to Trusted Installer. Then select OK. Go to the bottom to Apply, OK, and OK. Now, time for the last step. What we then need to do to stop applications from accessing this constantly is to simply rename it. Right-click and select Rename. For those who are on Windows 11, you'll select this small icon. All we need to do now is to go to the end of the file name and type in any random numbers or letters. Press Enter and select Continue. Select Yes to confirm. And you are now done.